The internet. Something we have to do after we get out of school, or something that we just look up on our phones, or something that it's just something you can't go a day without. Before we even had technology or anything, we never even had the internet, but we had them back in the old days, but now we have everything. But now the internet has become this everyday thing that we must get on it just to look up what happened on Facebook, or liking a new picture on Instagram, or watching a new video on YouTube, or tweeting and Twitter. These things can become an everyday habit. Sometimes it could be good or bad, because health issues can be really severe or incredible. But now, in 2017, who knows what year the internet will no longer be as free as it used to be. You guys don't know what I'm talking about, as I am really positive if no one doesn't know. About 2 days ago on Friday, my friend told me about this FCC company, or whatever it's called, that they're gonna repeal on the internet, no longer being this free website we can go to play games or anything else. We must pay for it just to use those things. That's not what he exactly told me, but yeah. It's kind of stupid. As I said, I wasn't too sure if it was just a rumor or this is the real thing. Because I looked up, you can sometimes trust what the internet says. It could be lies or real things. But yeah, I actually have evidence that you went to Google Chrome and I read what it says. I don't know what it says, because it was 2 days ago, so I don't know exactly what it says. But now my friend, a different friend, sent me a video on Snapchat saying that the repeal is gonna happen. So, what's next after this? Because it's unfair to some people who wants to use the internet for free for things, and the only thing they're gonna get out of it is just money. It's just nothing but money. It's kind of weird how the world is changing little by little, and it's just technology is growing every day. We're learning new things of technology and other things we can do. But now, if the repeal is gonna, it is happening. If the repeal goes good, or if it goes exactly how I want it, I don't know how this stuff goes. I do know when people decide or vote, I think, that whether or not people like us do not want the internet to be paid for, and other people would agree. I can kind of understand why people will agree, because most kids like us these days spend more time with technology than the real world outside. I can agree with that, but it's just like once in a while, why we can't get on technology? I know it's a life consumer, but if people like us can use it in a responsible way, it wouldn't be such a big deal or a big problem for some parents and young kids. But I think that it will be a waste of repealing, and plus, and how our economy is, we're just gonna get more and more money all around, well, not all around the world, but it's only happening in the USA. But, I kind of find it unfair, though, because the internet is just this free thing that we can do to do other things, because, like, we have freedom and stuff, but it's limited. The internet, it's like that, but it doesn't have limits. Not at all. But the internet is just another free world of virtual reality, but in a different shape or form. But yeah. So, I don't know when it's gonna start. I don't know if it started. I do know that I do know one thing, and I hope for it is for people not to vote with it. I rather see people vote against it. Because our president, and I don't want to sound like a critic or anything, he wasted our money, the good money that people earn in the whole US, the whole 50 states, on building a wall. In my opinion, I think the wall is just a waste of money. Even though it can only help for like terrorist attacks. But think of more possible money we can do with that. It's very important to know because the world is changing. It's getting really crazy out there. And we're kind of lucky for us people to be alive today for like hard decisions. And I hope this decision of the repeal of the internet will be a waste of time that no one should vote on. So my final statement is that no one should vote at all for the internet. The internet is just a free thing, and it should always remain a free thing. Free virtual thing that we can go on to do things. That's what it's made for. It is not made to be bought and buy it to use it. Because if you guys think about it, what would it be like if they actually vote with it of having the internet being paid? You have to go to YouTube, paid just to watch videos. You go to Facebook, you go to any apps, and there's going to require you to pay. I don't think that's not how the people want it. For some people like me and other people, they just want how the internet was designed for, or just a free thing for everybody to go do on. But they're not gonna respect that. I don't know what will. It's kind of dumb how people can make stupid decisions, but it's not a stupid decision. They're only doing it for the money. I don't blame them for that. But they could at least think of something way better than this. But I hope that the repeal is gonna not be voted for. I hope people like vote against it. That's all I hope for. Yep. And today, sorry if I haven't uploaded anything. I've been pretty busy. School, YouTube, then my life out of those two things. You know, usual stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna leave, guys. And I hope I can put some thought in your mind. And comment down below if you guys think the internet should be free as it was for people to do whatever, or should be paid, requirement to be paid no matter what. I'll be checking for comments, and there's gonna be one more video I'm gonna be uploading today. And tomorrow it's not gonna be Watch Dogs, it's gonna be something else. I hope you guys enjoyed this little video I made. Hope I can put a little thought in your head, or a little message. And don't be afraid to comment, because I know everybody, all 115 of you guys, have a voice there. I know you guys have a voice, and I'll be more than happy to hear it. Okay? I'm gonna go though, bye, guys. Thank you guys very much for everything you've done for me. I really do appreciate that. Let's keep this channel growing and growing. Love you guys.